We wanted to share with you guys an awesome tool haul that we just got. But we're going to start with a little story first, because you got to hear the backstory, so just bear with us for a little while before we get to the tools, and you'll see where this is going. So, this is one of my favorite tools. It's a drill that we got as a gift from one of our subscribers, totally unexpected. It was an anonymous gift.
That was like, what, almost a year ago?
Almost a year ago. Some of you that have been following us for a while may have remembered that I used to use a DeWalt drill. It was a corded drill plug-in, and it was like falling apart. The cord was bad. The motor was burning. It was just
humming all the time.
Yeah, it was bad. It finally died, and we didn't have a drill for a little while. I had a heavy-duty drill, and it was awkward to use for certain things. So somebody was nice enough to send me this, and I use it almost daily, if not daily. I use it all the time. Prior to this, I hadn't really ever used cordless tools. I was always afraid of them. I get set in my ways, and sometimes I have a hard time trying new things. So I never bought a cordless tool because I always thought they were weak or the batteries died quick or whatever. This changed my views on everything. It is awesome. So I use it all the time. It's amazing to be able to not have to plug it in.
Take it anywhere, it's easy.
So that's a backstory, and then it'll tie into what we're going to tell you, okay? So this is my favorite tool right now. Now, just to get our internet hooked up just about a week or a couple of weeks ago, we have been struggling to get internet at our house because the companies are just
crazy.
Yeah. But we finally got a company that came out to do it, and we were getting prepared for them. And what I wanted to do is cut a bunch of limbs from the trees, from the poles, because we have telephone poles, power poles on our property. We had to clear a path for the wire to run. So we needed a tool to cut branches, and they were pretty good-sized branches. So we went to the store, and I said, I'm either going to get a handsaw, a lead cord, or a generator, because I have a reciprocating saw, and I figured I could always cut it with that.
Plug-in one.
Yes, and I don't have any good handsaws for cutting tree branches, and I don't really have any good lead cords. I had needed 200 feet. So we went to the store and we looked, and I was shocked at how expensive the generators were, and that's just my ignorance. I've never shopped for them. I can't believe an engine costs like $600 or more.
Yeah.
It's like, okay. So I said, okay, skip that. We went to the lead cords. Lead cords are expensive for
$40 each.
If you want to do a 200-foot run, you're going to spend $100 at least on lead cords. And I couldn't justify spending money on a wire that's going to be sitting around because we don't really use lead cords a lot. So on the way to the tool department to look at hand saws, I thought, okay, I'm going to have to do this by hand. We walked by the appliances and we saw the refrigerator that we just bought, okay? And they had it marked down on clearance. And that's funny because it was only 2 days after we bought it. We paid $327 for this refrigerator. It was just a little one. They had it marked down for $180. So
yeah.
I went to the lady, and she remembered me, and I said, I just bought this fridge 2 days ago. I said, can I bring that thing back and just buy this one? Because I said, that's a crazy good price. And she said, oh, you don't have to bring it back. And she printed out my receipt, and then she gave me a refund for the $327, and she recharged my card for $180. So I got my refrigerator for $180, which was a killer savings. It was awesome.
It was cool that they could do that for us.
So now I'm not feeling as bad about spending money on something to cut these branches because we just got all that money back. And then Ashley came up with this idea. She said, why don't you get a cordless saw? And
yeah.
I didn't even think of it, you know? So I said, that's a good idea. So we went to look at them. We went over, checked out these DeWalt tools because we already had the DeWalt. And we ended up picking up this, and it's a cordless reciprocating saw. It was $100. So that was our first tool buy for being at this property, and it was really cool. We came home, and do you have that blade? So I got this big pruning blade for cutting through branches and limbs and stuff. And it just powered through the branches like nothing. We loved it. I was like amazed. So again, I'm like falling in love with these cordless tools. And the only reason I could justify spending $100 is because we got that money back on the refrigerator. So it was kind of like getting free money. And
yeah,
I said, okay, because I was like, I don't know why I was thinking everything was going to be cheap, but it's not.
So that doesn't come with the battery, but we already had 2 from the drill.
Yeah, so we just use our drill batteries. It work good. They do die kind of quick if you're really powering through stuff, but they charge super quick, so it's not a problem. So this was like epic. So now these tools are on my mind, and I'm like all excited about it. And that's going to come in so handy working on the schoolhouse and working out in the field. I can take that all the way to the back corner.
And no lead cords, hassles.
Yeah, and we can cut branches, cut trees, do whatever we want. That's awesome. So then just yesterday, we were walking in the store again, and we were just there to buy some like caulk, sealant. And we walked by, and my eye caught a clearance power tool, and it was the DeWalt, so I looked at it, and it was a cordless saw, and I would show you, because I bought it, right here. I haven't even opened it yet. Let me hide the price. I don't want you to see it yet. It was marked down. This was a special order return. It's a circular saw with the battery and charger, and it was marked down from $246 down to $100. You see right there. So we got this for $100. I couldn't pass it up because the batteries alone are like $100.
Seriously, they're expensive.
So I grabbed this, and I went over to the guy in the tool department, and I said, "Can I open this and check it out? I don't want you to think I'm stealing or doing anything weird." I said, "I just want to make sure it's all new and there." So he let me open it, and then he says, "Oh, I have some more stuff over here." So he brings me over to the counter, and he shows me this drill, and he says, it's a DeWalt drill. He says, somebody stole the battery out of it, but the drill is brand new. And it was $159. They had it marked down to $75. He says he's got to get rid of it. He gave it to me for $40.
Mm-hmm.
So $40 doesn't have a battery, but I have a battery. And this drill's a little bit different than mine. Drill driver, it's really cool. I'll have to open it actually and show you guys. Let's open it. So it does have the charger. That's cool. And here's the drill. This thing has a belt clip. Mine doesn't have that. That'll be handy up on a ladder. No little bag.
Is it smaller?
It is smaller. I don't know what the differences are really, but listen, I use this thing constantly. It doesn't hurt to have a backup, and now me and Ashley can just drill together. Okay, made in the USA too. That's cool. So this is awesome. $40 for that.
And this.
Yeah, and I actually have 2 batteries. This came with 2 batteries, the one that they sent me. $40, I said, yeah, I'll take it. We really can't afford this right now, but how can you pass up like awesome tool deals?
Yeah.
Because I know that every like tool that we get is going to be put to so much use that it's a good investment. So $40, brand new. And then I see this sitting on the counter next to him. And it's a battery. And this thing's a 6 amp hour battery to these. So you can see it's...
it fits, right?
Yeah, let me open this. So here's this battery. And this is the normal battery. I'll take it out. And you can see it's like monstrously bigger, but it's compatible with the same exact system. So I can put this in my drill and have this like beast that's gonna last forever. And this is actually gonna work really awesome in this, and it's gonna give me a longer run time. So I'm really excited about that. And now, this was a 2-pack, and again, somebody stole one of the batteries because this was $189, and somebody took one of them out. The manager told him get rid of it. He gave me this for $50. So
each battery
that's like a quarter. Yeah, it's half price basically for that. $50, and it's still crazy for a battery, but that's what they cost.
Yeah.
So we spend $150, basically $200, but got some really epic deals. Can we bring that saw up there? So that's it. That's what we got. We got this awesome circular saw, the drill, the battery, and I had these two, but we just got this one the other day. So we're like getting this collection of DeWalt 20v cordless tools, and it's awesome. And that's our haul video. And we were just at the right time, at the right place, and we got some really.
And we would have never cared about any of this if we weren't given that drill.
This drill changed everything. So thank you. If you're still watching, thank you for this, because it's awesome. And yeah, guys, these things like work so good. I'm so excited. I hate lead cords. They're always
such a hassle. This
is me. I climb up the ladder with the tool, and then the lead cord pops out, and I have to climb back down. I got to do the knot thing. And so let's open this up and check it out. All right. It's a big unveiling. Awesome. It's got a blade down in here. And the charger. I'm not sure why they returned it. Actually, the zip tie was still in the case when we opened it. I don't think it's ever been opened. It's got some scuffing on it, but that's from the case itself. And this is really good too, because my circular saw was having issues. I probably drop it or something. I don't know. They always cut crooked, but awesome. Can't wait to try that. So we just wanted to share with you our tool haul because it's pretty cool, and we know you guys will probably be seeing these tools in the videos. So we figured it'd be fun to show you why, like when we got them,
and the awesome deals we got. Yeah, super cool.
And it all happened because we had to cut branches, and Ashley said, "Let's try a power tool," and then everything kind of snowballed, and then when it's on your mind, you like notice it more when you see it on the shelf. You're like, "Oh, what's that?"
It's like the batteries alone cost like $90 or more. It's crazy, and we got such good deals.
So we're gonna end it here. Not too much more to show you. I just wanted to share this with you because it was a cool event, and you guys are like our family, our online family. And we just want to share everything we're doing with you and our successes and failures and fun times and all that stuff. So hope you enjoyed, and until next time, take care.
Bye.
Wait, it's stuck.